Okay, so we've got this chart, and it shows number of NBA Finals appearances by several teams, and might be a bit out of date by now, but in any case, just based on this chart, we got to get the number of Lakers appearances is what fraction of Bulls appearances. So where's the Lakers? They're here at the top 31. See that? Oop.
Yes, I see it.
They're 31. They're in the finals 31 times. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, Bulls, how often were they in?
6 times.
6. So Lakers 31, Bulls 6. Got it?
Got it.
So we have to figure out the number of Lakers is what fraction of Bulls. All you have to do is go 31 over 6.
That's it?
Yep. It's like 31 over 6.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. Okay, and then...
All right, so we just need to write 31 over 6 and then give that as a mixed number, right?
Which would be as a mixed number. Am I thinking like a 5 and 1 6? Is that
right? Because 6 into 31 goes 5 times remainder 1, so 5 and 1/6. Yep.
Right. And then for 26, it's 21 over 7 equaling 3 because 7 goes into 21 3 times.
Right. So number of Pistons appearances was 7.
Mm-hmm.
And Celtics is 21.
Yes.
So it's the number of Pistons is what fraction of the number of Celtics appearances.
Okay, so am I doing 7 over 21?
Well, you tell me. That's where I'll figure out which is it, you know.
Well, the Pistons come first.
Right. Pistons is what fraction of Celtics. Yeah. So it's the Pistons is 7. Yes. 7 over 21. Pistons.
Yes, that makes sense.
The Pistons are what fraction of the 21 Celtics, right? Appearances, right? And
that's the fractional in itself, right?
Or 7 over 21, though. But can we simplify 7 over 21?
It goes into 3 evenly, doesn't it?
Right. So 7 over 21 gives what?
21 would be 3. 3 times 7.
Yeah, what's the answer though?
So 1/7.
Nope.
Okay.
7 over 21. Simplify 7 over 21.
I'm sorry, 1/3.
1/3. Yep. For every 1 Pistons, what that means in real life is for every 1 Pistons appearances, there were 3 Celtics.
Gotcha.
So Pistons is 1/3 as a fraction of the Celtics. You would say that the Pistons have had 1/3 the amount of appearances, haven't they?
Mm-hmm,
because they've only had 7 and the Celtics have had 21. So they've had 1/3.
That makes sense.
Now, let's do it the other way around, though, just so we're clear. Because
if you do it the other way around, I can check my work.
Yeah, if they ask the Celtics are a fraction of Pistons, that would be 21 Celtics appearances, right?
Yeah, over 7.
7 Pistons appearances. Now, simplify this fraction.
Doesn't give you a fraction. It becomes 3 even.
Yeah, it becomes 3 over 1 or just 3.
Yeah.
Right? Now, Celtics appearances as a fraction of Pistons is 3 over 1 because they've had 3 times the amount of appearances. So Celtics as a fraction of Pistons would be 3 times 3 over 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 would be, yeah. So but Pistons as a fraction of Celtics is 1/3. So you would say in English, the Pistons have had 1/3 the appearances of the Celtics, but the Celtics have had 3 times the appearances of the Pistons. Make sense?
Oh, okay. So they both work in a way.
Of course.
They can be said differently, but it just depends on what the question is asking you to answer.
Right.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Can you tell me what the question was?